Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I was afraid I might lose my house before I really wanted to actually leave.
My mom is loved by not just us, but a friend. My parents, they are on Medicare waivers. They're low income. They live just on their Social Security. So it's been a godsend, really.
I heard the Shepherd Center from one of my neighbors. I gave them a call, and they've been helping me since. I had to give up my drive-in a few years ago. Then I started getting my vision problems. I don't want to have an accident on my fault, and especially somebody to get hurt or worse, they die from it. So it made it a lot easier to give it up. This last couple of months, my vision's started to really go, and they've been helping me select my groceries even. Everyone's just super kind. It makes a person feel good, you know. Don't be embarrassed to ask for help. It's a godsend.
I was looking for some resources. My parents were low income. I travel, and seeing them get weaker and weaker every day, you know, they weren't able to do certain things that they had normally been able to do, like moving around the house. I ended up finding you guys through Good Samaritan. When I called, it just gave me peace of mind. Carolyn came in. She was so nice, down to earth, telling us about all the resources that they had that they could help her with and stay in her home, because that is our number one priority right now, is to keep her in her home as long as she is able to.
The first people that came in that put these grab bars, the first ones were the ones in the bathroom. And those, because when you get older, your muscles and everything else get so weak, and it's kind of hard to get up.
It's no cost to my parents at all. So that has been a really great thing, that I don't have to worry about her taking money out of her budget. I wanted to say, you know, since losing my dad, it's been really difficult, and it's made me worry a lot more because her being home alone. She said, I've lost my husband, and my house is my sanctuary, so I don't want to lose my house too. I'm going to stay here.
Well, I've been there for 27 years.
With the help of Shepherd Center, she's going to be staying in her house. My mom has lived with us for 19 years. About maybe 4 or 5 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with dementia. I reached out by email, and then we contacted each other through phone with Diane at Shepherd Center. She reached out to some friendly visitor volunteers. Since then, Judy has come just about every week to our home. She spends about an hour, sometimes 2 hours, with my mom. She brings puzzles. She'll do crosswords with her. It's just been a godsend. It was wonderful that it just came into our lives, because I'm like, this is exactly what we wanted. We just wanted my mom to have a companion. Shepherd Center is a great organization, and all the donations that people give are very much needed, so they can help people like my mom, you know, wouldn't be able to stay in their home maybe. You know, they provide services that she couldn't afford. So all the donations are much needed and much appreciated. Any donation, small or large, I'm sure is so helpful for everything Shepherd Center does for our seniors that can't do it for themselves. I just think that without this service, what would some of these people be doing, and who would be checking on them? And become a volunteer. If you have the time, you're retired and wondering what you should do, be a friendly visitor. It's not much time out of your week. An hour a week has made an incredible difference in my mom's life.
I wish I could donate a little more myself even. And then I do have plans for my last will. I'm going to make a nice donation then to the Shepherd Center. So makes me feel good to do something like that, help a little bit in return.